Audience. Wow, I wish every one of you here today can stand up and see what I see. I think everyone here looks like they need a vacation. And from the sounds of what I've heard, you all deserve one. Today we're going to take a journey. That journey will be to Central Florida, where each and every day memories of a lifetime are created. For 39 years, I have lived in Florida, and I have traveled all over the world in search of the one place where myself and my family can go to just relax, have fun, and get away from the everyday routine of life. No matter where we've been, from Mississippi to Minnesota, from Connecticut to California, and anywhere in between and beyond, we end up right back in Central Florida, where they have just about anything that your family could ever ask for in a vacation destination. So let's head on our journey with our first stop as we get to the center of our vacation, Orlando, Florida. Orlando is home to the most of the top amusement parks in the world, according to the Themed Entertainment Association and the Economics for Research. Walt Disney World was designed specifically towards families, with fun being the ultimate goal. It's a Small World and Space Mountain are the oldest attractions in Disney World, but they are still two of the most popular attractions. Now you want to cool off, so you can head for Splash Mountain and take a wet and wild ride on a log down the rapids. Or grab your hats as you fly around Thunder Mountain in a fast-moving train. If you want to visit as many countries as possible, then head for Epcot, where they have attractions that are designed to make you feel like you're actually in a foreign country. How about a chance to head to the open plains of Africa? Well, you can visit Disney's Wild Kingdom. This will bring you face to face with the wild animals you have seen on the Discovery Channel. Let's also not forget about Shamu and his friends at SeaWorld. While there, you can pet the dolphins, watch the seals, and you can also watch the walruses as they perform. Or you can sit in the first 6 rows of the Shamu Stadium and get soaked as the killer whales spray you with ice cold water. And on a hot summer day, it's a great way to cool off. So let's see what else there is to do in Central Florida. Now that we've seen most of the amusement parks and we cannot get that song, "It's a Small World," out of our heads. We need to find something different. Who likes NASCAR auto racing? Well then, you and your family will enjoy visiting Daytona International Speedway, where you can drive an actual race car. It'll be on one of the most historic racetracks in America. Visit the NASCAR Museum, where you can sit in last year's car that won the Daytona 500. Don't forget, while you're in Daytona, go down to the beach and take a drive just inches from the ocean, where cars are allowed to go onto the sands of the beach. Who has not heard that America is coming up on the final missions to space? Our space shuttle program is on its last leg. Well, 45 minutes from Orlando, you can visit the Kennedy Space Center and see the shuttle as it sits on its launch pad preparing for that final mission. You can also take a tour of the facility and visit the Space Museum. You'll be able to meet some of the astronauts who have been to the International Space Station. On occasion, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin make appearances to sign autographs and answer questions about their trips to space and the moon. What about just relaxing, you ask? Well, how about heading for the beach for some sunning and surfing? Maybe some fishing from a pier or from a boat. Go out on the deep blue ocean and enjoy the waters. There are diving excursions. For those who enjoy underwater views, you can also rent a houseboat and relax on one of the over 100 lakes in Central Florida. Maybe you want to catch some largemouth bass. Well, there are fishing guides who will show you the top freshwater fishing areas, and maybe you can catch that world record bass. With so many things to do in Central Florida, does the vacation ever have to end? From Disney to diving, from speed to space, how can someone resist not coming to Central Florida? We have seen how much fun and relaxing it can be, so go pack those bags, grab the family, and head for the most memorable vacation that you will talk about for years to come. With all those memories, the vacation will last a lifetime. Now, before we started, I handed out some brochures and a list of websites which you can use that will help you in planning the ultimate family vacation. And finally, just remember that Central Florida is where vacation dreams come true. Audience.